Reload. I was about to say, geez, there's not as many spots in a race, but guess there is. Right, so we got Mercedes, NSX, Porsche, myself, a Tenza, another one. RX Vision GT. Gotta set that to -4, that to 1, and that to fuel save mode like crazy. I gotta try and get 24 laps out of this. This is GT3 World Championship. Right, not the greatest of starts. We went for a pretty big dive bomb to go from 5th to 2nd. Messed it up at the first corner, come back to where we normally were. Car feels extremely heavy. Right, I'm really slow in the middle sector, but there can always be an improvement. Might set the fuel back a little bit. Oi! Fucking scared me a little bit because I just hear smash in the headset. Alright, I'm actually going to have to start pushing if I want to make any dents into the gap. Not the worst lap, 141 flat, but I can still go faster. I mean, I'm still gaining time, but not enough. Like, look, I was half a second slower that lap, but I pulled the guy in front down to a 2-second gap. Like, the tyre wear is not a problem yet. Like, the lines I can still hit. There could be a few areas which need tidying up, but this comes with distance. Like, I haven't done a 39 yet. I've done a 140, but right, we're about a quarter race distance. If I just sit with a decent gap back to this guy, shouldn't be too far bad. If I can catch down a little bit more, then might be able to use his slipstream to save fuel. Oh, he's got a penalty. He has a penalty. Might be from trying to keep me behind. This could be a top 4 finish here. Depending on how this race plays out, I could even get a podium. Is that the podium I see? And that's one position gained with a little bit of extra slipstream into turn 1. Didn't help. He's got another penalty. That's probably why he fell down to me so fast. He had multiple penalties. Might actually have to try and catch this guy down. I know there's probably 16 laps to go, but I'm probably going to have to make a pit stop anyway. And I'll do a little bit of fuel saving. That Porsche is pretty quick. It's pretty nimble too for its car. Oh, that was a taste of death. I'm only 4 seconds ahead, but 4 seconds behind. So I lost 2 seconds, but gained 1. I'm slowly pulling away from the guy behind somehow. If he keeps getting penalties, he's never going to catch up. He must be trying to back off and save a little bit, to be fair, because now you might see, the gap behind's just increased a lot. Starting to feel a little bit icy under the left. What's the weather look like? No rain, no nothing. You must be running out of tyre. Either that or fuel. Because if he's gotten that close to me, then I should be slowly pulling him in. 30 seconds is a massive gap to have after 12 laps. The guy in front, to be fair, has been pulling 2 seconds a lap minimum. Some laps it must be more with me doing 42s now. Surprised I haven't got a penalty yet, to be honest. The way I was chopping that corner earlier in the race. I'm going to get some fresh rubber on and do not feel well. Just because the left side of the car is starting to die. The guy behind's pulled in as well. So we've all made our stops. Not a bad stop, 5 seconds. Seemed to have caught up a little bit with the guy in front. see if we can do anything. See if in these last 12 laps we can't catch the gap down a bit. Hopefully we can, but we'll just wait and see. Doing that definitely won't help. Fucking hell. Well, that's P4. Solidified. And there's P5. Now with this front damage, it's going to be a bit harder to fucking do anything now. Just gotta hope the guy in front makes a mistake. See, one mistake turned this whole race on its head for me. Right, now I just gotta cruise to the end and hopefully I can get P4. Because with this other fucking guy starting to chase me down, it's gonna be a bit... The guy in P3 will just be like, now I can just fucking cruise to my podium. I could have just cruised to a P4, but I wanted that P3 and I was like, aiming for it, fucked it. Threw it straight into the barrier. Like an idiot. That barrier right over there. Would have been battling him hard, the guy in front of me. I think I could just push on one for the rest of the race. If I need to, right at the end, I'll save. Well, it's a new PB, at least that. Not fast enough through these two sectors to put in fastest lap of the race. If I was, I'd be catching the guy in front like crazy. And I'd still have 8 laps to do it. Coming up on the back markers now. The guys whose race has either turned bad with damage and poor choice, or the guys which have over pushed and then had to really rein it down, or who just don't have the pace to keep up. Almost to 39, 40.3. No, we're slowly catching the guy in front, but it's not going to be enough. Another mistake there. Our race has really turned bad from that turn 1, eh? What the hell, it's like driving on ice. Car's starting to slide around in the rear. Nothing on the weather radar, but... Oops. Bit of a malfunction there. Oh, there's a crowd just passing overhead, nothing too close to the track. I mean, it's not the worst. I'm kind of run a lonely race after I lose into that guy. That penalty. That's alright though. I just hope this race stays lonely and doesn't fucking get any closer. Unless P3 wants to come back to me, then yeah, I'll let this race fight on, but I just want to keep the P4 at this point. I can hold out in 5th gear, but it'd be a lot slower. Right. I'm still managing to pull away from the guy behind somehow. My pace seems to have gotten faster on the next set of tyres than the first set, but I don't know with this race. Will have been slower or faster. If you're tuning into this stream, we've been going for about half an hour. This is the first race. We seem to be doing okay with P4, but any more than that is might be a bit out of reach. And the front tyres really slid out there. I'm glad I didn't pick up a penalty for it. You can feel them as they're trying to turn, they just don't want to tip in. Even though they've got good wear indication, they're just not ready for the tip in. Down to 7 drivers. Quite a few DNFs. Seem to have been doing okay myself. The way that gap's coming down, I might have to actually keep on. Yeah, geez, that was a slow lap, 44. First place is way out of reach. Even third place is a bit out of my reach. Unless third place makes a big mistake on both these last 2 laps after this one. There's no way I'm getting third. So all I can do is just push on for 4th. The backfiring from this car just sounds so nice. Much better lap time then. back to the 141. What are we doing? Early morning race. We've reached almost the 40-minute mark and we're coming on to the last lap. This race should be around 41 minutes long. Jeez, that's a long race. Thought we had a chance there with the P3, but after a few mistakes, was never going to happen. P1 has finished the race. As third place comes to cross the line, we'll take a astounding, respectable fourth place. The lapper finishes up. I will happily take a P4. That was an immensely intense drive. Look at all the drivers that left the lobby. We had a full 14 and now we were down to the last 7. Half the drivers left. So Mercedes with the top and all different top 4. There was quite a few Porsches in there, to be fair. 3 in the top 7 that finished. Mercedes might be the car to go with, by the looks of it. Looks like it's pretty strong. This McLaren is really fast. Oh, that was a good drive. Not the worst, not the best. We stayed consistent though. Top 4, to be expected. I wish we could have got that podium. We were close at one point. And we were slowly closing down, but it was never meant to be. Oh well. We'll move on. Not the worst. I think that's going to do it.